Les chansons très tristes. So, sad songs are not going to make you happy. No dancing. So. Just fall away. Baker Joan is getting out the cakes on the village green. Lovers will always embrace, and in their favourite bar, the drinkers will drink forever. And under the ancient tree, the old couple are always together. I look down on the model village, high above their world, where no one dies and no one cries and no one feels the pain. Days just fall away. Days just fall away. Fall away.
How was it tonight in Poitiers?
It was lovely. It's lovely playing to an audience where you can see everybody's eyes and you can see the vibes in their eyes in the room.
It's something quite unusual for someone who had a career to switch from playing with a band in a venue and turn to apartment. I don't want to call it gigs even, just like apartment encounters.
Yeah. Well, I think I think I like it as a way to play. I mean, financially it works well. It works better than a lot of venue gigs because you bypass a lot of things. So, but the other thing is the experience is more intimate. It also suits playing acoustic because it fits the room. The sound works. I feel like the songs communicate better because you're in an intimate setting, because they're not songs that are meant to be, you know, they're not addressing a stadium. Do you know what I mean? They're not that type of song. So I think they work well in that context. It's a real pleasure to have something where you don't leave the show with your ears ringing. Nobody leaves their ears ringing. You're in a nice, in a good environment. You know.
So is it like the next big thing? Even if you come from a country that rules the world, England, music, pop music rules the world, is it like nowadays people have to think about something different?
It's different things. I think it certainly works as a model, just for different kinds of music. I mean, if you're a band, no, it doesn't work at all. You know, it's like it's not right. But I think as a solo artist, it works really well. And for me, it works because it fits what I do. You know, it fits what I do, and it's a real pleasure to do it and communicate in that way. And also, I mean, things like the sound is better. Because the moment you sing through a microphone, the moment you get any compression or any kind of all that stuff, you lose all the dynamics. Whereas actually just playing with acoustic and voice, you get this beautiful sound, which is what it's meant to sound like.
And then the last question would be, pop music in general is about lyrics most of the time. And you're playing in a country, France, that doesn't necessarily understand all of it. So what is your appreciation of it?
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, the lyrics are very important to me, but I think weirdly they communicate. I mean, I noticed there was someone I noticed at the gig last night. It was quite a big house gig. It was a big house gig. There was like 100 people. There was one person who just seemed to be really enjoying it, and I really remember thinking, they can get the lyrics because they'd respond to certain bits. And I remember speaking to them afterwards going, I really appreciate how you really got the lyrics. They went, I don't speak hardly any English, I didn't understand a word, I was just responding to the stuff. So I think maybe it's like, you know, there's a vibe about it which hopefully communicates without being able to understand the words, you know. I mean, it's a massive subject with music, isn't it? It's like, what do they're not poems, they're not written text, they're sung text, so that changes it. And I think also, I mean, I've done research on stuff like this. I remember, you know, a song. The other thing with the song is sometimes it's the subtitle, which is your way into a song. You know, you say I belong to the blank generation. You might not know what the verses say, but the vibe of the verses tells you the story. You know, when I sing Almost Falling in Love, it's kind of pretty obvious that it's a song that's about a certain situation, and the lightness of the situation and the heaviness maybe comes across in the music, but there's the sort of what I call the bumper sticker of the title, which is like, okay, this is so that's the way. I think that works too. So even if it's, you know, people that don't understand English, people understand Almost Falling in Love.